Hello guys and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies, I guess. Because today we are making a tier list of every single plant. So let's begin by Belova. Belova, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one because whereas Planton does what Belova does, but better. Because he permanently has fog, but he needs support. This blows away fog for a couple seconds, then it comes back, but it blows away balloon zombies. So it's very occasional. I think I'm gonna put it in D or E. I think D tier. Because it's very occasional. Cabbage pulp. This is a must-have in the Broof levels. This is a must-have. So, because this is useful a bit, this is useful for all the chapters, so I'm gonna put it C tier because it's not useful in any other chapters. Cactus. I think I'm gonna put it with Belova because it has one responsibility for dealing with balloon zombies, and it does it quite well and doesn't disappear. So I think it's a little worse than Belova, so I'm going to put it behind Belova. Cattail. Now this is one of the best plants in the game. I'm not going to lie. The reason Cattail is instantly an S tier, it's cheap. It's only 225. Cattail alone is 200, but Lilypad is 25. Oh, but it is really good. It can pop balloon zombies, so it already puts these two as useless. It can aim at any lane, which also makes it really good. It does a lot of damage and doesn't cost much. That's all I want in a plant. Its only downside is that it can only be planted in water. Okay, Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. I didn't really use Cherry Bomb much, but Cherry Bomb is quite good. So I think I'm gonna put it A or B. I'll put it B for now. The plants in A, I'll compare them to Cherry Bomb to see if that's definitely what I want. But I think B. No, A. Actually, no. Yeah, A. Oh, but... No, S, actually. I turned from B to an S. Yeah, S. That's going to be really good. Because Cherry Bomb is amazing in a panic situation. So you've got your characters up here. A zombie's walking. This is your house. The zombie's walking. You only have 150 sun, and you don't have enough of anything. So you just have to quickly grab a Cherry Bomb and plant it there, and it's a lifesaver. Chomper. I never really found Chomper useful. He was only really fun to use. So I think I'll put him in C tier. Because he can insta-kill almost every zombie. I'm not sure about Gargantuas though. That would be cool to test. C, so behind Cabbage Pulp. Because Cabbage Pulp, I think it's... No, never mind. No. Chomper's better than Cabbage Pulp. Cob Cannon. This is just amazing. I don't care that it costs a lot. It's just a cherry bomb that you can use infinitely, apart from its recharge. And you can fire anywhere. It's just really good. So I think I'm gonna put it better than cherry bomb, worse than cattail. No, you know what? It's better than cattail. Coppan. Coffee bean. I never really used this as a strategy. So my use of it would be F tier, but I feel like I can put it in D tier. Below these guys. Because I never really used it. And I can't think of a daytime level where you would need one of these. Speaking of one of these, Doom Shroom. Doom Shroom is a cheaper, only nighttime version of Cherry Bomb that leaves a crater. So I think I'm gonna put it on B. Because it's better than Chomper and Cabbage Pulp. But it's worse than these guys. Plant Pot. I think it's gotta go A tier. It's gotta go A tier. You can only use it on the roof levels, but it's just it's necessary for the roof levels. You can't beat the roof levels without Plant Pot. So that's my reasoning. Fume Shroom, Fume Shroom, Fume Shroom. Screen door zombies. This really helps. I think I'm gonna put it in C tier above Chomper. Now you know what? B tier above Doom Shroom. Let me put it, above Doom Shroom. Because it can go through. It's something almost none of the plants, apart from the self-destruct plants, none of the plants have a penetration. There might be one, just remind me if there is one, and I'll probably get reminded anyway. Garlic. Now Garlic, he's really useful for farming coins. And kind of useful if you want just to focus on the middle 3 lanes. And you can put like a Garlic at the top and a Garlic at the bottom. He's useful in every stage. So I think I'm going to put him in A tier behind Plant Pot. Gatling Pea. Now Gatling Pea, he's really expensive, 600 for a Gatling Pea. But he is worth it. I think I'm going to put him in S tier. In front of No. In front of Cherry Bomb, behind Cattail. Gloom Shroom. Now Gloom Shroom I haven't actually shown on the channel yet. But Gloom Shroom is quite good. He can be used with Garlic as so good. But you need a coffee bean to wake him if you want to farm coins on a daytime level. So I think I'm just gonna put him with Fume Shroom. Because he's also quite expensive, and I think he's better than Fume Shroom. Because he can fire in all directions. Gold Magnet Shroom. Just put it in F tier. He can't attract metal. Not that I know of, anyway. He can't attract metal. And he can't... this is hard to say. He can't attract metal. He can only attract gold. Which I can pick up by myself. I don't need you. Even if you do pick up metal, you're just a worse Magnet Shroom. That's a lot more expensive. So I just hate gold magnet. This guy, Gravebuster. think I'm gonna put him... He's really useful in Whack-A-Zombie. That's the only time I can think of him being useful. So I think I'm gonna put him in E tier. Because I don't think he's that useful. Like, Bloather, Cactus, and Coffee Bean are a lot more useful than Gravebuster. Hypnoshroom going up there in front of Fume Shroom. I mean, in front of Doom Shroom. In front of Fume Shroom, in front of Gloom Shroom. Think it's better than Garlic. Not as good as Plant Pot, though. Like I said, Plant Pot is necessary. Actually, no. You know what? S tier in front of Cherry Bomb. Because Hypnoshroom is so good. You can do anything with Hypnoshroom. Apart from hypnotize a Gargantua. I wish you could hypnotize Gargantuas. But you can hypnotize football zombies. That is so good. I can't explain how good that is. That is so useful for the early levels when you first get introduced to football zombie. Just place down a Hypnoshroom, and you got it. Ice Shroom. He's better than Goldman. Ice Shroom. This guy. Ice Shroom is an interesting one as well, because he is quite good. He can only be on nighttime levels, unless you use Coffee Bean. And he freezes the whole of all the zombies, so I think I'm going to put him in front of Doom Shroom because he doesn't create a crater. Behind Fume Shroom. So Ice Shroom goes there. Imitator. All I know about Imitator is that he can, as his name suggests, he can imitate. And he's a potato, so he's going in S tier. I'm just kidding. He can imitate any plant apart from the purple plant seed packets. Like the special ones like Cattail, Gatling Pea, or Cob Cannon. So he can replicate anything. So, like Cherry Bomb, he can replicate himself into a Cherry Bomb. So I think he's gonna be... He can't be better than these three because he can't turn into these three, so I'm just gonna put him there. In front of Hypnoshroom, behind Gatling Pea. Jalapeno, or jalapeno, however you want to say it. This guy is good. That's all I'm saying. This guy is really good. So I think we could put him on A tier. Oh, no, actually. S tier. All the self-destruct plants are so good. I think I'm going to have to make another tier, or put a bunch of these plants at A tier. Yeah, I'm putting a bunch of these plants at A tier. Jalapeno, Cherry Bomb, and Hypnoshroom are all A tier now. Because they just can't compete with these guys. Jalapeno, he's really good. He's a Cherry Bomb that goes horizontally. And Cherry Bomb goes in 3x3 area. And this guy can get rid of the ice trails that doesn't bring in the... I forgot what they're called. The skier zombies. I don't know. The ice trail that follows behind the Zamboni. So I think I'm going to put him in front of Cherry Bomb. No, actually behind Cherry Bomb. Because Cherry Bomb can get a bunch of people in 3 lanes. Kernel Pull. Even though his special ability by, like, hurling butter at his opponents, I still think Cabbage Pull was better. Yeah. Actually, if that butter on a Gargantua, that helps a lot. But no, I'm keeping him there. Pea shooter. Old reliable, you can't put him anywhere else. Actually, gonna put him A tier behind these guys. Because he's only 100, and he's just a pea shooter. He's pea shooter. He's the OG pea shooter. There's nothing wrong with him. Lily pad. It's better than plant pot because it can create a cattail. So I think that putting it up there. S tier. Imitate can turn into it, and this is better. So any non-purple seeded plant goes behind Imitator at all times, because Imitator can just turn into that plant. Magnet Shroom. I never really found this guy useful, apart from Digger Zombies, which still wasn't that useful, so I'm putting him in F tier above Gold Magnet, because I don't know if Gold Magnet attracts metal, but I think I'm going to put it behind. I mean, Magnet Shroom, I'll give him cuteness points, so he can go up a tier, because Magnet Shroom is the cuter one of the two. Like this. This looks like, this guy looks like a hippie. This guy looks like a 10-year-old child. A 7-year-old child. 7-year-old child? Hippie. Marigold. You give money. Money is good. So I think and you can pair her with garlic. Have one garlic up here, then a bunch of marigolds, then one cob cannon on each side. So I think I'm gonna put it in front of Chomper, behind no. In front of Ice Shroom, behind Fume Shroom. Because Marigold, she's not the best because she doesn't create much money. But if you have a bunch of her, she can do a lot with not much sun spent. Plantain. I think I'm gonna put it behind Coffee Bean. I don't know if I should put it in E tier. I think I'm gonna put it behind Coffee Bean because it's better than Gravebuster. Melon Pull. This guy is amazing. I'm gonna have to put him behind this, behind Imitator. But I think Melon Pull is so good. Having 2 full rows of Melon Pulls is almost as good as a Gatling Pea. Is almost as good as a full row of Gatling Peas. I can't express how good he is. He's so good. Potato Mine. Potato Mine is an interesting one. I think I'm gonna put it... Like, he's a really good plant to have at the start of a game. I think I'm gonna put it in A tier, behind Pea Shooter. Because it's so useful sometimes. Puff Shroom. This guy was amazing. This guy, he was so good in the nighttime levels. Like, you need to save up your sun on the nighttime levels with Sunshroom, because he doesn't provide much sun. But when you have a plant that's 0 sun, I repeat, 0 sun, that is just so good. Pumpkin. Pumpkin can surround any plant and give it like that extra little defense without taking up a slot like a tall nut or a walnut. It has about the defense of a walnut, maybe a tall nut. So I think I'm gonna put it in, beat it in front of Gloomshroom. Repeater. This guy, he's better than Pea Shooter. He's better than Hypnoshroom. He needs to go. Let him go. There we go. He needs to be at the top of A. He's not quite in a S tier, but he has to be at the top of A. Scaredy Shroom. He's like a long-ranged Puff Shroom, which also kind of makes him good. But when zombies get close, he just stops attacking, which is bad. So I think I'm gonna put him. I feel like I'm putting too many plants in the A tier. I think I'm putting him in A tier. Not quite S tier because he's not as good as Puff Shroom. C Shroom. F. Actually, no. E. This guy is trash. Like, absolute trash. He does barely any damage. Like Puff Shroom, he does no damage, he costs nothing. But his recharge time just completely loses its value. His recharge time makes him awful. Like, the difference between C Shroom and Puff Shroom is the Puff Shroom has such a faster recharge time, and that makes him significantly better. Ice Pea or Snow Pea, I don't remember what it was. I think it was Snow Pea. Snow Pea I never really used. And you can use the likes of Ice Shroom or Winter Melon. So I think I'm going to keep it behind, at the bottom of C. Spikeweed. I think Spikeweed is at the top of either C or D. Actually, no. Paired with a walnut, he is so good. Paired with walnut. And Spike Rock is even better, because it can take 4 hits from a Gargantua. 4 hits. Split Pea. I never used you. Only once against one Digger Zombie. That's it. I never used you again. Starfruit just easily replaced you. You are going in F. Actually, wait. E. Top of E. Because you are basically these plants, but worse. You only have one purpose. And it's a purpose that another plant does so much better. Squash. Squash goes behind Jalapeno. I think. Yeah, behind Jalapeno. Starfruit. I think I overestimated Starfruit. I'm gonna move up something. I'm gonna move Doomshroom down, Ice Shroom down, Marigold down. Because I don't think they're beat anymore. I don't think they even compare to these guys anymore. Starfruit, top of beta. Am I sure? I think so. Scaredy Shroom can go down to B behind Starfruit. This just Sunshroom. Sunshroom is good only in nighttime levels. So it limits his power. So I think I'm gonna put him behind Starfruit and Scaredy Shroom. Sunflower. I feel like I need to. There's no other plant that does that job better than Sunflower. I don't care if I put it above Irritator, even though my own rules. But it's Sunflower. It's the OG Sunflower. You can't beat this. Tall Nut. I think I'll do Walnut first. Walnut is very cheap. And I think I'm going to put him... S tier. Honestly, I'm putting him S tier. With Tall Nut. They are so good. Because Walnut, he has one weakness. He can get vaulted over. That's it. But for the amount of price... For 50 sun, and it's quite a kind of fast recharge, honestly. He's really good. I think Tall Nut, he's just Walnut, but better. Like, actually better. The price cost kind of lowers him down a bit, but still, he's better than Walnut, in my opinion. Tanglekelp. Tanglekelp is a very occasional plant, but a very good one as well. So I think I'm going to put him at the top of C tier. No, I'm gonna put these guys down. Because these guys don't even deserve to be in C tier. Yeah, that's my new ranking of them. 3-Peter. Top C tier. He's really good. Torchwood. Even better. I'm going to put him... A Gatling Pea paired with a Torchwood. Look, is amazing. So I'm going to put him S tier. I'm putting too many plants on S tier. I'm taking you guys down. And you guys down. Honestly, I feel like Starfruit is bad. I feel like Starfruit deserves to be up here. And then you can move you guys down. Okay, Twin Sunflower. I just realised I need to do something real quick. Gold Shroom. Perfect. Swiftly carrying on. Twin Sunflower. She's also quite good. Not as good as the original Sunflower, though. I think I'm going to put her at the top of B tier, because she's still quite good. Umbrella Leaf, only useful for 2 zombies, so she's more useful than these guys. So I think I'm going to put her at C tier. Winter Melon, better than Normal Melon. Amazing. Winter Melon and Normal Melon are really good plants. Anyways, I think that's my full tier list. I'll just go over a bunch really quick, see if I want to change anything or be a little stricter. Okay, so this is my final thing. So Cactus has been moved down to E tier because 2 plants can do his job. And cattail and blover. You may have seen that I've added a new tier, necessary plants. These are plants that are needed to get through the game. You can't beat the game otherwise. This includes sunflower, sunshroom, lily pad, and plant pot. I know you don't necessarily need sunflower, but she's the best plant. So I think that's good.
That's my completed tier list of Plants vs. Zombies. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Plants vs. Zombies, guys.
It's more of a Plants vs. Zombies tier list. I hope you enjoyed this tier list, and always remember, stay happy, stay awesome.
If this video gets enough support,